Back in my 20s, there's a little ritual I started, and that was that I made a video and I recorded myself talking to myself, sort of like a video journal, every year the night before my birthday. A little bit of time to remember, a little bit of time to look back and see, reflect, think about what it's been like. So it just so happens to be a Tuesday. So welcome to Uno Taco. Well, hey there, wherever you are. It's Jonathan, that Millennial Dad, back again to have another episode of Uno Taco. And I am here. It's a miracle of sorts because I'm not feeling it tonight. But I hope you know that just because I'm not feeling it doesn't mean I don't step up to the plate to do this, to create, to talk about what's going on through this past year. And I think it's really more of the reason I'm doing this, making this tonight and sharing this with you is because it's a tribute to this past year. This past year has been tough. This past year, the year of being 31, moving into 32, yeah, I made it, but it was a lot. It was a lot of new things. Losing a job at the end of 31 and then moving into something brand new, which was creating a small business and just going it alone for a while. And that's not how I'm wired. If you know me, I'm a people person. I want to be around people. I want to be on a team. And for me, I'm in the position of buying a team, if you will, hiring a team, and that's just been a new adventure, but it's been healthy. And one thing I've realized with these conversations is that typically it goes a long time. Typically I talk and I express, and I've worked out this in great detail all the things that I thought about, all the events that happened. Well, I think it's important to remember the events of the prior year. It's not a priority for me to speak for the sake of speaking. I don't need to hash out or speak so much that would somehow give me a clue as to how I was doing or who I was or how mature I was. Because honestly, coming up on 32, I realize now more than ever that the journey began a little further back than I thought it did. Now, I know that doesn't really make sense when I say it, but the truth is, when I finished college and got married and started a career, I thought I was further along. I thought that I had an idea of how life worked. I thought I knew things. Things I didn't know. I assumed a lot about people. I assumed a lot about intentions. I assumed a lot about the world around me. I was wrong. And maybe you struggle with that too. Maybe you aren't aware, like I was, of all that you thought you knew. And that this past year, I'm proud to say that I've gone through a whole year of therapy. I've received professional counseling from a therapist, and it's just been a combination of conversations and exercises and homework and heart work and all these things that have really helped me not only see who I am truly in a truer light, but also to see my past and to accept it and grieve and celebrate, and then to finally look to the future without fear. I mean, looking ahead without fear is a huge step for me, because that's something I've wrestled with. Some people think of that as worry or anxiety, and for me, it's just simply being overwhelmed by the potential and overwhelmed by a fear of failure. So here we are. This past year, I got to meet my son, and I'm so proud of him. I'm proud to be his dad. I'm excited to know him. He's 9 months old now, and it's awesome. And literally, this is his 9-month birthday. So August 17th, that I'm creating this, that I'm uploading this. So it's really neat to know that, hey, he is a part of this past year. Started a small business. My YouTube channel went from 19 subscribers at the time of this upload, about 750, well on my way to 1,000 subscribers. So I want to thank you, all of you who have joined, all of you who actually watched Uno Taco. I know many of you are here for other reasons, but if you accidentally just so happen to watch this, thanks for being here. Thanks for liking and subscribing and just really giving me that little push to just keep going, to keep putting this out there, because as I've been able to journal in this way, I have been able to grow as a person. So you have been a part of that. That's important to me, and I need to be grateful. Even though right now I'm just looking, I'm looking at a camera, I'm being blinded by a light ring, I'm standing in my garage, which is kind of a mess, but honestly I chose this because it's kind of symbolic. It's kind of how this has felt, that even in the mess of this past year, there has been growth, there has been progress. I've celebrated 10 years of marriage, and it's only getting better with time. I mean, there's just been so many things. I got to get to know my brother even better. We got to go to New Mexico on this amazing trip this past spring, which I'm incredibly thankful for. I mean, it's been an exciting year. It's been a hard year. You've been here. It's a special episode 10 of Uno Taco. You've been able to see me make a very simple go-to taco, a boring taco that I make at home from time to time when it's crunch time. Well, that's it for now. I'm not going to make it much longer. It's late. I'm going to put this together. I'm going to upload this, and it's going to lurk out on the internet forever. So just trying to have honest conversations. I hope you'll have honest conversations. I hope from all of that now you've got something to chew on. See you at the next Uno Taco.